My brother's funeral was last week. Today, he texted me. I buried my brother last week. I watched as the coffin was lowered into the ground, felt the weight of the soil on my hands, and heard the soft murmur of prayers blending with my mother's wails. I thought that was it. That was the last time I'd ever see him. Then, today, my phone buzzed. A message from him. "Run!" I laughed, thinking it was a cruel joke, but deep down, I knew it wasn't. The message was followed by another, coordinates, an abandoned parking garage just 3 miles from my apartment. I drove there slowly, my hands shaking, heart hammering. Nothing. Only shadows, flickering lights, and the faint echo of footsteps. Then I saw a figure, baseball cap, dark jacket. He vanished before I could reach him. Was it really him or someone testing me? And then, the impossible. I was at the grocery store, and there he was, Michael, alive, browsing the shelves, pretending everything was normal. I froze. My hands trembled. My mind screamed. Was this real? He caught my gaze. That same wary, calculating look I remembered, but softer. Relief. I had to disappear. It wasn't safe. But I'm here now, he whispered. We talked in whispers between the aisles, leaning behind cereal boxes, hearts racing. He explained briefly how Division 6 had targeted him and how he faked his death. The man I buried yesterday was standing right in front of me today. From that moment, our game began. Survival, secrecy, and the fight to expose them. Division 6. A branch of the government that officially did not exist. No oversight, no accountability. Their job? Eliminate threats, manipulate reality, control information. Operation Glass Veil. A list of civilians marked for removal if they saw too much. Michael had stumbled onto it. His name was on the list. Mine too. Director Blackwood, untouchable mastermind field operatives, armed, trained, everywhere data analysts, feeding intel, erasing evidence, covert police allies, a few officers secretly helping targets. Michael realized he couldn't stay alive without disappearing completely. He faked his death with precision, swapped his body with a homeless man who died the same night, altered CCTV footage to show him crashing into a truck, tampered police records and traffic reports, planned a funeral with witnesses in on the deception. Even I, his sibling, believed it. After the messages, paranoia took hold. Cameras on streetlights, drones overhead, unmarked vehicles parked near my apartment. My phone tapped. Calls echoed faintly, like someone was listening. Michael warned, "Trust no one in uniform. Keep moving." We moved constantly, never staying in one place more than a few hours. Diners, bus stations, parking garages, always in the shadows, always scanning. Not all officers were corrupt. Officer Clara Reyes became our lifeline. She provided burner phones, safe houses, encrypted communication methods. She taught us how to check for bugs, spot tails, and leave false traces. Every night became a game of cat and mouse. One mistake, and we would be dead. Michael had thousands of encrypted files, names, dates, locations, recordings. Operation Glass Veil wasn't just eliminating threats. It controlled politicians, silenced journalists, and manipulated corporations. Every night brought new horrors, every file a reminder of how close death had been. We slowly decrypted each one, piece by piece, sometimes sitting in abandoned warehouses, listening for footsteps outside. One night, a drone hovered over the safe house. Michael and I split up, my heart hammering in my chest. Footsteps echoed outside. We barely escaped. Another time, a black SUV chased us through crowded streets. We ducked into a subway tunnel. Michael tricked the driver into overshooting, and we disappeared into shadows. Fake informants approached, pretending to help. Each encounter a test. The city itself became a trap. We had one chance. Leak everything. Michael coordinated with Clara and other trustworthy officers. Hard drives uploaded to journalist networks, whistleblower websites, and public servers. Minutes felt like hours. Finally, the files went public. Division 6 scrambled. Leaders exposed. Operatives arrested. Operation Glass Veil dismantled. We now live quietly, fishing on weekends, laughing again, cautiously trusting the sunlight. Clara retired, satisfied her work was done. But shadows linger. If someone you loved returned from the dead, would you trust them? And if the truth could kill, would you still fight for it? Think about that. Because sometimes, the people who are supposed to protect you are the ones you need to run from.